like I say, in the old days, you didn't know who was doing what or what was happening half the time. So a lot of times what we did basically we had really hardened locations pretty much, and we just let it be known sometimes that I was going to be there, or I was there, or someone was there. And people who do bad things, they tend to attack. If someone's dishonest or bad, they tend to basically attack bad people, or I mean attack, not attack bad people. They tend to just attack and not actually ask questions. So a couple times, a couple places, we said that Lucifer LS was going to be a certain spot, and then we just wait for them to attack or whatever. And like I say, a lot of people will say, "Yeah, I'm working for you. I'm working for you. I'm working for you." And then you're like, "Well, okay." And then one of my people will be someplace, and then it's like, and then who shows up to kill me or kill my people? Well, like, wasn't I just talking to you? It's like I didn't shoot anyone, of course. It was actually somebody else that actually did it. But I mean, he attacked basically, without warning, without anything, because he wanted to kill me. And like I'm LS Lucifer Star, Brian Bradley. I wasn't actually there though. They just thought I was there. So anyway, or something like that. And they did, and they went in guns blazing. Like usually someone that's trying to get to know someone or talk to someone, like they'll usually ask or talk to you or talk to people, and find out things. But people who are trying to kill the person that they work for, they usually just attack, and because they think they already know everything. So yeah. So some people were misled to think certain things. Well, they weren't purposely misled. We just left a few things out. And they attacked viciously, thinking that they were about to kill me or kill, it's like, oh, you work for the guy in that mansion up there. Yeah. Yeah, that's the guy you work for. And then a couple days later, well, let's go get some money. And then it's like, oh, another one. And because we have night vision and infrared goggles, so it's like, yeah, they're attacking. Yep, they're going after the safe. Look at that. Just like, yeah, they're going after the safe. We got really used to people stealing, like on the street. They'd be like, yeah, I'm honest John, and all this stuff, and then at come nighttime, it's like they're breaking into the payroll office. Like, what are you doing? I mean, it's like, well, that solves that question. You don't really need to. You don't really need investigators. You just need a nice juicy target, and then they attack. And well, that solves that question. They were stealing the money. Instead of borrowing it or asking about it, they're just coming for the money. A lot of people like that. A lot of black people too. I mean, it's like they come to work for you. Yeah, yes, boss. Yes, master. Yes, master. And then come nighttime, yeah, they're going for the daughter, or they're going for the payroll office again, and then and they're like, oh, it's prejudice. It's like, no, you had just broken through the door. Usually, what we do is we wait for them to break into the building. Like they break through the door, and it's like, all right, there you go. And it's like, well, the safe was right there. They wanted to get at the safe, and they had the combination. Sometimes we'd give people the combination to the safe. Yeah, the safe combination is 63529. Yeah, okay. And then, just wait. There's a guy sitting in the chair in the corner in the dark all night, paid to be there, sometimes smoking a cigarette. That's the only problem is, like, you can't smoke a cigarette when you're guarding the safe, because they know you're there. So, they'd just be sitting there next to the safe, just waiting for that guy. Is there anybody? And well, there you go. I always had to guard my safe, so yeah. So they just sit there and wait all night, be all quiet about, just reading, just sitting there with the light out usually, just sitting in the dark, just paid to sit there in the dark, next to the safe and wait for someone to break in. And then there's no judge, there's no jury. It's like, well, you just broke into a safe, and some of the people were like, I was in the wrong. I was going for the other room. I was trying to get into the other room. It's like, and it's like, no, you didn't accidentally break through a door to get in here. And and usually they just hang them because it's like, you're a liar and you're always going to be a liar, and that's it. Goodbye. So they just hang them. I mean, I let my people do whatever they felt was necessary. So because it's their livelihood, and it's those people that are going to be going after those people. So stop any hard feelings. Anyway, that's what happened basically with a lot of that stuff. So we didn't really have to investigate all that much. We just had all the money, so they broke in to steal and kill, and so we just it's like, you're dishonest. That's all there is to it. I think sometimes they would brand them too sometimes, so other people wouldn't fall prey to their dishonesty. I don't know what they'd brand them, but yeah, sometimes they would do that because it's like, man, someone else is gonna trust you. You're gonna break into their house and you're gonna rape them and kill them, aren't you? So we're gonna make it easy for everyone else to know who you are. And that wasn't me. That was them, actually. There's the people at the time were like, we're going to make it easy for everyone else to know who you are. It's like, you can die or you can get branded. So, branded a liar. Branded what's called a shiner. It was branded a shiner back then. If you get branded a shiner, you wear the mark of the shiner forever. I think it was like it was an S or something like that. So, branded a shiner. They always thought shiner meant a black eye. No, it's a brand. It's a thing they put on the arm or put on somewhere. It goes. I think it's an S for a star or whatever. Anyway, it basically means that you're a liar. You're a liar. So anyway, they used to do things differently back then. I think it was an S that they branded people. A little curly thing, because it's like. Well, you're not dead, so be thankful. So, and then they would kick him out, and everybody would know, oh, you broke into the safe, didn't you? Anyway, so everyone had their own little brands or whatever, but it was something that they started doing because back then they could go one town over and they're Harry over there or Sir Rapier, and they laugh as they rape the girl later on in the night. I told you, Sir Rapier. And then we find them, we catch them, pull them off the girl, and then brand them for life. The girls are like, oh, you have the mark. Not gonna get near you. Not gonna trust you. So yeah, they used to do that a lot. Let everyone know that person is a bad person. So no matter where they go, so when you get out of jail or whatever, it's like, you're going to serve some time and then you're going to get branded a liar or a shiner. And then the next person's like, well, you're probably going to break into my safe tonight, aren't you? So like, they had to move away to an island or something like that because like nobody trusts. Of course, you're not going to trust someone after they've broken into a building or raped a girl. Who would trust you after that? Like, hell no. You're just going to hold me down and rape me or something like that. Or, but other people are like, whoa. So once we catch someone, it's like, you get branded. So, or you die. Either or, take your pick, was basically the word of the day. So a lot of shiners or liars, whatever, got branded. LNS, I guess. Together there, LNS. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't remember what the brands were, but yeah, that's what the brands were for. Is basically for raping or breaking into a safe or something like that, or trying to kill or having killed someone. You would if someone had verifiably seen you kill someone, which usually meant a bullet wound, because usually it's like, you're breaking into my house, man. They would brand them. And then everyone throughout the land, because it would never wipe off, never wash off. So it hurt, but it didn't hurt as much as death, I guess. So anyway, yeah, that happened a lot. Brands. Anyway, yeah, I guess. I don't know if it's an S or an L, but yeah.